This is break number 4903. This is Chrome and Select NBA. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we have Rich G, Dan Lee, Patrick P, John A, Sherry W, Evan O, Jason L for 2, Kevin Brown. Welcome back to the breaks, Kevin. It's been a minute. Yeah. Good to see you. Josh K, Andrew A, Jeffrey M, Claw Machine, Ramrod, John D for 3, Will S, KS, Floyd S, Avery K, Barbie M, Daniel B, and Family Pack. 24 names. Top 6 are going to make it on into the break, and let's go 6 times. Not a great place to hang out if you don't like hearing about fast food and Grady's. That is true. Top 6 are going to be Barbie, Claw Machine, Sherry W, John D, John A, and Andrew A making it on, and you guys are in the break. Congratulations. Apologies to those who missed. Porosek, enjoy watching now and again. Remind me of ripping backs when I was a kid. Cards are much cooler now. Hey, I agree with you that cards look cooler now, but what's up, Sneaky Beaver? The downside is, man, when we were kids, $3 get you a really cool pack. $1 get you a pack. You know, cheap pack. $4, $5 get you a pack of like SPX from '94. So I remember those days, and now it's like $4 gets you nothing in this industry. Combos in this one, we have the Nets and the Raptors, the Clippers and the Kings, and the Suns Pacers. Vic Dowg on top all the way down to Andrew A. Derrick Henry, a stud tonight. What was it? 200 yards and how many TDs? 200 and some odd yards. Good luck on your team draw. There is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and boom, 7. Zach W up top, all the way down to Tyler T on the bottom. Dendon, are you out of here tonight? Dendon, are you out of here?
No, Josh.
Oh, Josh is out. Have a good night, Josh. Have a good night, Colt. Hawks up top, Wizards on bottom. 7 times for your teams. JML's on his phone trying to figure out where he can get fried chicken. 4, 5, 6, and boom. Suns, Pacers up top. Rockets on bottom. Did Memphis Tambo do what I think he did? He did. Suns and Pacers for Zach. We have David Tambo with the Mavericks. Get my cards, Cavs, Barbie, Hawks, Vic Dog, Lakers in the mod spot. Claw Machine, Jazz, Get My Cards, Spurs, John D, Wizards, Sherry W, Pistons, Justin S, Nuggets. James P, Blazers, Franz and Thunder, Justin S with the Heat, Patty's with the Knicks, Andrew A with the Celtics, Matthew K with the Nets and Raptors, Justin S with the Magic, John S with the Hornets, John with Clippers and Kings, John D with the Grizz, Jonathan V with the Warriors, David S with the T-Wolves, John D with the Bulls, Kyle with the Pellies, Chris F with the Sixers, David S with the Bucks, and Tyler with the Rockets. He did it. The man who is the only person in our break so far to hit a Cooper Flag auto is in the driver's seat for more Cooper Flag. This guy is unreal. Hit the Messi auto earlier. This guy has been crushing it this week. He must have waited to use all of his 2025 luck at the final week of the year. This guy's on an unreal run.
You also have Vic Dog with the Lakers, who's also been red hot.
Vic Dog's been red hot with the Lakers, yep. I'm going to give you guys a minute to talk trades. I do need to grab some top loads.
Taylor got the Rockies.
Taylor with the Rockies in this one. Unbelievable. So this break is a little bit of sour grapes for me.
Why?
Well, because we were supposed to have a Cosmic Saturday night, JML. We were supposed to have a Cosmic Saturday night. Very welcome, Drew. We are not having a Cosmic Saturday night. You did just miss the mod spot, Tino. But then there was no Cosmic. Well, something happened this week that has not happened to me in this industry in a very long time. I'll tell you guys a fun little story about how my 2025 is ending. This week, we have had somebody in the breaks use a stolen credit card.
Yep.
And to the tune of about $2,400. So that's one of the things that you never hear about, things like that. So that was fun. That was the first fun thing we dealt with this week. The other fun thing we dealt with this week is somebody who I've done a lot of business with. Had a very questionable transaction with them, and I was supposed to get about a dozen NFL Cosmic Packs. And turns out I got an empty package. In any other situation, I would think that it was questionable, and I would ask a lot of questions, but it's somebody I really trust and like in this industry, and so I kind of just have to eat the cost and see if they want to eat $3,000 with me or whatever the cost was. So this has been a $5,000 week of having nothing in return to show for it. Jordan, you are exactly right. So it's been a frustrating week on that front. Ending 2025, you guys can remember the lore that Christmas was $5,000 more expensive for RGL this year. Hey, thank you, JFO. Hope to see my Rams and Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. Me too. Me too. When we beat the Rams, I said, well, we got to do it again. So, hey, you know, it happens. So, doesn't the credit card company eat that? No, they don't. Not when it's a stolen credit card. So, that sucked. And we had suspected it. And some of you guys saw the interaction on Tuesday with the person who committed that. And able to do enough research and figure things out. And so we know that those are going to be charged back. And then the stolen package situation happened. And that's fun of this industry. John Morant is going to be on the red. Have we shipped the cards? Some of them. Some of them. We did send the cards. Maybe they'll get returned, and then we have another package for them sitting here, and it is what it is. You know, that's this industry. That's the things you don't see. And I will say that we deal with that a lot more. This is like probably the first time all year I've talked about it. Eamon Thompson on the silver. But just some of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes that, you know, spent like 3 hours yesterday trying to figure out exactly what was happening there. So, Dalton Connect, Joel Embiid. And a rookie of Dalton Connect, Red Wave, for the Lakers, going to the Vic Dog. So, it's unfortunately a part of the cost of doing business, and things like that happen from time to time, and just got to roll with the punches, and it is what it is, but I literally got scammed on 2 fronts this week, so expensive Christmas. Jalen Wells, thank you, Mr. Collins. We have a rookie. That is going to be Alexander Sarr going to the Wizards, going to John D. 31 of 50. Benny, you are never annoying. You are never annoying, Benny. Not at all. That's exactly what it was, Johnny. You guys saw that on Tuesday. Yep. Alexander Sarr, 31 of 50. It's nobody's fault when things like that happen, but it usually falls back on you. Worse than Panini sending you an empty iMac box. Well, at least they compensated for that. Sarr, they did compensate us for that. Deron Holmes going to be for the Denver Nuggets, going to Justin S. Christmas was good otherwise. Christmas was very good otherwise. I cannot complain. Got to spend it with my family, with my mom, and then with Brittany's family. We had a great Christmas. We had an awesome Christmas. Devin Booker, got a lot of people, a lot of great gifts. I got some great gifts. You guys saw that the community gave us gift certificates to our favorite restaurant. That was amazing. De'Aaron Fox is going to be for the Spurs. $25.99. Correct, JP. Correct. What can be done knowing the address of cards that we're being sent to? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. You're anonymous. We're trying to figure out if there's any recourse that we can take, because we know the individual's name who is using stolen credit cards. We know where they live. And we're trying to figure out what we can do, because we know that the person who is the victim, they did nothing wrong. They got their credit card information stolen. Ant-Man on the silvers, but we know the person who stole it too. So it's one of those rare cases where we were able to figure out like a lot about this individual, and we were able to figure out exactly what happened. Now we need to figure out what to do about it. Wiggins, or what we can do. DeJounte Murray, Therese Maxey, and this looks like Lakers or Kings. It's always the Kings. It's Zach LaVine on the white wave. That one's going to be 52 of 99 going to Sacramento SWAT team. Sand and bricks. Zach LaVine for the Kings going to Jun. 52 of 99. Want to see a dragon scale to 8 here. Show me a dragon scale to 8. I have no clue, Dimitri. Devin Carter, Steph Curry, Jalen Green, and Russell Westbrook. You know, they claim to be 67 in their late 60s, and then you start seeing the email addresses look like a younger person's email address. And yep. Started piecing Black Lotus to 18. You mean the Lotus Flowers? Those are really nice cards. The answer is to give the credit card victim their sick pools. Just some old lady coveting a Derrick Rose auto. Joker. And there's going to be Sabonis is going to be on the red wave. Sabonis for the Kings. Looking at a felony over trading cards. I know. Well, we have to, we're probably gonna have to file like something in the. Ooh, we have a dragon scale. We have a dragon scale. Let's just focus on this being a great card number to 8. Shay. I like the colors too. Dragon scale to 8. How about Jalen Green for the Rockets? Going to Tyler. 4 of 8. Courtside Jalen Green. I'll definitely one-touch it. Yeah. Drew 40. Congrats for the hits, man. So, I mean, that's just part of doing business. Like, we expect things like that to happen. 2 in 1 week? Ooh, that was a little much to stomach, but you expect that kind of stuff to happen. Jersey number, 4 of 8. He is now with the Suns, of course. And we'll hit the scrolls for that one. Oh my gosh. Goonier. I can't believe what Goonier bought me. I can't even show you guys what he bought me. Unreal. Jalen Green to 8. Nice hit right there for the Rockets. Last pack of Select, and then we're going to do some Cosmic packs. These look awesome. Blue in here. No auto in this box. Enrique Freeman, Cade Cunningham, Naz Reid. And let's go with Brandon Ingram for the Raptors. BI is 71 of 75. It's exactly what happened. You're anonymous. We asked him for some information, and the story got shadier and shadier. So let's do some Cosmic packs. Get some good Cosmics right here. These look so good. Jalen Wells going to the Grizz. That's going to be for John D on a filler. Jalen Wells on the Cosmic. For the Nuggets, that's going to be Russell Westbrook. And Derek White. Derek White, Angela's brother, of course. Going to Boston, going to Andrew A. I'm not going to be wearing that break for break number 5,000, or that shirt for break 5,000. No way, no how, not a chance. We'll hit Jalen Wells with a one-touch. Jalen Wells been good. I can't do it, JP. I can't wear that shirt on stream. Are you kidding me? Did Goonier buy you a canvas painting of me? New? Unreal. Unreal. I was showing Ricardo some canvases of some like Sopranos paintings that I want. Jalen Wells on the Cosmic non-numbered. My week was rough. Car got broken into and they stole my medic. I'm sorry. That's rough. Jalen Wells. All right, I want to see a LeBron James right here. I want to see a LeBron for Vic Dog or a Wemby. But De'Aaron Fox going to be for the Spurs. I know he's wearing a Kings uniform. Says Spurs down there. Next out. Going this way. Unbelievable. Did they really give us the triple De'Aaron Fox pack? De'Aaron Fox for the Spurs and De'Aaron Fox for the Spurs. Going to get my cards. Just what he always wanted. Let's see if we got the triple De'Aaron Fox pack. Keegan Murray going to the Kings. Almost. Unbelievable. Going to the Kings and going to Jun. Why couldn't we get a double Wemby pack? Why couldn't we get a double Wemby pack? 3 Kings. Well, 2 of them former Kings. These are going to the Spurs because they say Spurs down there. All right, let's do Jumbo. Just a $1,500 box. Just a $2,200 box. No big deal. It's crazy. The box with 3 autographs costs 1/3 less than the box with 2 autographs. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. It just doesn't. Fox has been balling. Fox has had a good year. He's been good. All right, good luck all. There's Jace Richardson. Jason Tatum. Negative of Terry Rozier, the gambler for the Miami Heat. We got Giannis on the voices. Generation Rising of Yannick. Our first auto is a decent one. It's Asa Newell for Atlanta. Going to the Hawks. Going to Barbie. And a refractor on back of D-Book. When does Cosmic Basketball come out? That's a great question. They have not announced the next NBA set. So we know we'll get Sapphire. But we do not know what our next NBA set's going to be actually. So your guess is as good as ours. I'm going to guess, if I had to take a guess, I think our next set is going to be midnight. But we don't know for sure. But we think it's going to be midnight. Deron Holmes, Carter Bryant, rookie. There's Al Horford, Kawhi, Magic Johnson, Jalen Johnson. Magic on the clutch gene. D'Lo, and there is Voos. Can you imagine the cost of Sapphire? Your firstborn. Sapphire is going to be like $1 bazillion. They did midnight last year, unlicensed, yes. Bobby Portis, Drew Holiday, Dirk. VGK hit a flag auto to 25. Nice. Tall Tales of Shaq, Trey Johnson, and RJ Barrett. We hit a Cooper to 499 refractor auto to end Tuesday. What will Panini's first unlicensed? I have no clue. Tech 9 New Year's Eve, Tempe, Arizona. Sounds fun, JFO. I cannot imagine how much Sapphire is going to cost. An arm and a leg. Nico Clifford. Trey Johnson, rookie. Refractor for or negative for the Celtics of Porzingis. Are we ripping XFL? Yes. Cases. Sleek finishers, Ace Bailey. Our next auto is Rasheem Fleming for the Suns. Suns in this break is Zach with the combo. And how about a LeBron refractor for the Lakers? Going to Vic Dog. Going to the Vic Dog. No XFL. They made a set in 2020, though. Topps made an XFL set. I remember seeing blasters of it at the store. It was like the only thing even in 2020 that nobody wanted. I remember that. Do you remember that, JML? Alright, let's keep it rolling here. Come on, we got to see something good in this break. That might be something. He hate me. My buddy hit a Cooper Flag refractor and couldn't believe it's a 350. Dude, it's wild. Trey Murphy, LeBron free agent. LeBron is going to play one more season. Why are Megas so expensive? Everything is expensive for this. Loading of Giannis. We have a backwards Larry Legend, Tall Tales. That is going to be a gold. 21 of 50, Larry Legend. Going to the Celtics, going to Andrew A. On the gold Tall Tales. That's nice. We'll one-touch that one on up. Dylan Brooks. And for the Hornets, Grant Williams. Chet looking like he was busting out on that call. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm not going to repeat the whole thing, but the gold border looks good. Yeah, we're going to put that in a cracked ice if I have one. I think I have one down here. We're going to go gold cracked ice on that one. Look at his face on the card. Let's look at the face. Let's go back to the Chet. See if I can find it. He sort of does. He sort of does. Singles prices are doing very well for this product. That is one of the reasons everything is so expensive. Show me your O-face. Oh my god. It's not even midnight yet, you guys. 21 of 50, Larry Legend. Nice hit for the Celtics. Chet always looks high. Chet always looks high out of his mind. That's his, like, yeah, that's just his look. That's just how the guy looks. Bunch of gooners and shit. I know they are. Yang Hansen rookie. DeAndre Ayton, Trey Young. Sleek finishers of D Wade. I think our final auto is right here. It looks like it's gold, doesn't it? DiVincenzo. 5-star, yes. 5-star next week, yes. All right, gold auto rookie. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. That's good too. My heart skipped a beat. It's Kasparius going to Miami. Going to Justin S. 19 of 50. Kasparius on the gold auto for the Miami Heat. Kind of looked like him a little bit until you got to the jersey. Kind of looked like Coop just a little bit. Still a nice hit, though. Going to Miami. The Miami Heat in this break. No black curtain. No Wemby curtain. Nope. They did a really good job on this rookie auto design. This is one of my favorite insert autographs in the set. It just looks so clean. They did a great job with this set. We'll run the squirrels for a gold Kasparius auto. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. I think we're going to get a 4th auto in this box. I really think we're going to get a 4th auto. Or more. You don't just hit all 3 of your autos like early on. Kasparius going to be the next Goran Dragic. Hey, I know a Goran Super Collector. He pays great money for Goran rare cards. Jade McDaniels. Chris Paul. Wemby. Generation Rising Dylan Harper. Kasparius on the Prism. And Chris Middleton. I still think that hanger boxes, if you're ripping retail, hanger boxes are 100% the way to go. If anybody has watched, have seen Wax Metric on X, he does a breakdown of all the retail configurations. And without question, hangers are the way to go. We got something backwards down there. Sohan, Sion James, a rookie. Beasley, Destiny of Nike Clifford. Paulo Banchero backwards. Okay. Just a variation. Variation Paulo going to Orlando. Justin S. Nice variation on the Paulo. Kawhi, 136 of 399. And Conley. I don't know if you guys have seen, they're talking about 5-star in the chat. Let me know if Paulo's over 100 on a variation, by the way. 5-star is completely different this year. Normally it was a lot like tier 1, like a two card box. Now it's a, 6-card box with 5 on-card autographs. It's more of a mid-range product, kind of like Definitive. Yeah, the surfaces on the variations have all been bad. We pulled a Cooper, and it was bad too. Was it? I think it's Wax Metric. I could be wrong. It could be Wax Metric, I think. I think it is. Dwight Powell. Wave is going to be Igor. Going to be for the Nets. There are numbered variations, yes. Asengwe is going to be on the Instinct. For the Lakers, team color purple going to Big Dog. DFS, Dory Finney-Smith, 22 of 75. And Kyle Lowry. I think it's Wax Metric. I could be wrong about that. Metric might be with an X at the end. But they talk all about like the cost of each product versus the hits. Wax Metric, there it is right there. Yep. Great follow on Twitter /X. Norman Powell, Jabari, Pele Larson, Clutch Gene of Dirk, Dylan Harper, Destiny Refractor. This could be numbered. Good luck, Spurs. Going to get my cards. Just a refractor. Just a refractor. These are so pretty. They killed it with these inserts on the set. Magic Johnson. And for the Rockets, Jabari. They absolutely killed it with this product. What a tease, I know. I'm going to guess that's probably a $20, $30 refractor, though. Dylan Harper on the Destiny. Come on. Are we really only getting 3 autos? Because After hitting all of our autos in half the box, I thought we were going to get more. Yannick. Destiny of Jeremiah Fears going to Kyle. For the Dallas Mavericks on the purple wave. Show us a rookie logo. Oh. Daniel Gafford, 16 of 75. Oh.
What do we get?
Memphis
what
Tambo.
Do we get? You get nothing. And what you have earned is nothing.
I'm sorry, Memphis Tambo. We wanted to see Coop there. And Pele Larson on the refractor. We really wanted to see Coop right there. Harper around 30 bucks. That's not bad for a refractor insert. All right, we're down to our last pack of jumbo, and we still have Delight in this one. All right, I don't see a whole lot in here. Stockton, Grant Williams, DiVincenzo, Elijah Martin, Jeremiah Fears, rookie, X's and Woes of LaMelo Ball. We got Jalen Johnson and Gafford again. Opened a hanger yesterday, saw Mavericks auto to gold. Heart sank when it was Gafford. Ugh. All right, well, we have one box left in this break. I'm going to go ahead and get this chrome dust off because we're going to make this area look nice and pretty for when we pull this Cooper Flag Superfractor. And Memphis Tambo is going to have to book an airfare ticket out here. All right, final box of the break, just $2,200 for, what, 10 cards? $220 a card, no big deal. Passion of the Clutch says, howdy, RGL Jim. I hope you all having a blessed night. Quit my job 2 weeks ago and moving to Spain for 2 months to learn Spanish on Monday. Hey, that's awesome, Passion. That's awesome, man. Chase, man, just chasing life. Just chasing life. That's awesome. All right, we need to hit in this box. No dust, please. Good luck, everybody. Final box of the break. Do a color check. Can usually never tell. See some stuff in here. Let's just go card for card. We are going to kick it off with Rashawn Holmes. There's Kawhi Leonard. For the Lakers, Magic Johnson again. For the Dallas Mavericks, but that's not Cooper. That's Kyrie. 30 of 50 on the gold geometric. Kyrie for Dallas, going to Memphis Tambo. Rookie, going to be Kobe Bria. Going to be for the Phoenix Suns. 45 of 50. Trying to remember where our autos are. I think their autos are right there, if I'm not mistaken. That's an auto. I don't even know. Let's just go in order. Let's just go in order. For the Pelicans. How about a Jeremiah Fears going to Kyle. 19 of 99. I think we just got Kyle his first one touch in our breaks. Jeremiah Fears for the Pellies. 19 of 99. That's nice. We have a base auto for the Wizards. That is Alexander Sarr. It's his first licensed auto right there. Alexander Sarr going to the Wiz, going to John D. We have a purple for the Knicks. 8 of 75, my friends. That would be Jalen Brunson going to Patties. Oof. Oof. I did not expect that to be Jalen. Jalen Brunson for Patties. JML. Yeah, he's over there crying. He's crying in the kitchen. Well, if that wasn't enough, we have a 7 of 10 Yang Hansen Generation Rising Black Geometric. Going to Portland, going to James P. This has been an unreal box of Breaker's Delight. That is a huge card right there. Generation Rising Black Geometric of Yang Hansen. Final card of the break. How about a little Dame Sleek Finisher, 67. Gotta play it. Gotta play it.
6-7 on a Merry Christmas. 6-7 on a Merry Christmas.
67 of 75.
on a Merry Christmas. Skibbity New Year.
All right. Well, I think that box came through. That was awesome. That's what Breaker's Delight should be. I wish we could run a full case. I really wish we could run a full case. Be an insane price tag, though. That was fun. 3 very big cards. JML's over there sulking. He is so sad. Let me get a red one touch for the Yang. I think Yang will look good in a red. Listen, Cam, who owns GTI, he is a huge... That's pink. Do I not have any reds anymore? JML, I'm going to need a red one. Never mind, I found him. I don't know if he can buy this card, but James, if you want to sell this one, I think I might know a buyer. Yang Hansen, 7 of 10. That was an awesome hit. Congratulations, James, on that one. Next up, give me a purple one-touch. You 100% have enough degens to run a full case. I'm not sure. Maybe we do a half case on Tuesday. Maybe we'll do a degen half case, because we're all full for tonight. Purple GTI for the Brunson. And I think we just got our boy... Kyle his first one-touch in the breaks with Jeremiah Fears, the Green Wave. Thank you, Sweaty Ghost. I appreciate that. Look at that. We got to run the squirrels for those 3 huge cards from that box of delight. Wait, what, Pithora? Are you serious? Pacers up by 2 with 3 minutes left in the third. Lose to the Heat by 26 without Hero and Bam. Did that really happen? Let's take a look at our hits in that break. That break was not very long, but we had some very nice hits. Kyrie on the gold, Geo to 50. Kobe Bryant, Sar rookie. Lillard, Jeremiah Fears, a few of those. Dylan Harper, Destiny Refractor. Paulo Variation. That was a fun break, man. I love ripping Chrome basketball. I know it's pricey, but it is so much fun to rip. And it's not just hobby and delight and jumbo. Like, retail is fun, too. Because you just don't know when you're going to hit a monster. Like, even retail has some huge cards. Pelicans is now Fear's team with no longer Zion. And no, I don't know about that. I think everybody expects Zion to be traded or to not be a Pelican long-term. So I don't see their future with Zion, honestly. So maybe you're correct. I haven't really thought about that, though. Jeremiah Fears to 99. We have the Jalen Brunson auto to 75. We have the Yang Hansen to 10. We have the Kasperius gold auto to 50. The Larry Tall Tales gold to 50. The Cosmic of Jalen Wells. And then the Jalen Green courtside Dragon Scale to 8. And that is going to do it for our break.